Hello friends, I am Dr. Vikrut Mane from Computer Science Engineering Department, Study Institute of Technology, College of Engineering. Today we are going to see about the variable, expression and statement. In Python, available different type of constant. Firstly, what actually constant? That is a fixed value. What is a fixed value? Constant means you are well known that is a fixed value, such as a number fixed value, letter fixed value, and strings are called a constant because their value does not change. Simply definition you know as usual. Constant called as a fixed value such as a number, letters and string are called as a constant because their value does not change. At the execution time also same value will be executed. Numeric constant as you expect. String constant use a single quota. If you want to define a string constant using a single quota or double quotas in this symbol. See here, first numeric constant that is a print 1 to 3. You can print the 1 to 3. Then again to print numeric value that is in floating point that is 98.6, automatically print that is 98.6. Print hello world that is your string. You can define your string as per given your syntax that is a single quota, double quota. Hello world define in hello single quotas that is a hello world display as it is. Next, variable. What actually first called as a variable? A variable is a name placed in the memory where a programmer can store data and later retrieve the data using the variable name. See the definition carefully. A variable is a name placed in a memory where a programmer can store data and later retrieve the data using the variable name. Programmer get to choose the names of the variables. You can change the content of variable in the latter statement. See here, example x equal to 12.2 and y equal to 14. Now print as it is x equal to 12.2 and y equal to 14 and x equal to 100. Okay. Now x value as defining 100. Getting that? First here what happened, x equal to 12.2, y equal to 14. Variable that means you can change your value. Okay, first assign 12.2, after that you assign the 100 value, that x equal to 100, automatically get the x equal to 100 and y equal to as it 14 because y value cannot be changed. Next point, that is Python variable names rules. What types of Python variable name rules available? You can write also that. First write down for the must start with a letter or underscore. See here how to define variable in Python. That is a must start with a letter or underscore. Must consist of letters and numbers and underscore. Then case sensitive. Here good for span x, span 2, 3 underscore speed. Some of the example here how to define variable name in Python. That is a green show as good. How to define span, all in small letters, x all in small letters, then span 2, 3 number numeric and alphabetic underscore speed. This is a good. If you define bad 23 span, it is a bad because cannot allow this. Special character sign not allowed. Fair point 1 2 not allowed in this way, that is bad. Different. How you different? Span. That means capital S, PAM is small. All are capital A different. That is a good for defining variable names. Getting that good, bad, different. That means you cannot define numeric first and then for your characters. You special character and then for your text. Then some of the point also. That is a some alphanumeric, point numeric. That is a remember that thing rule of Python variable declaration must be start with letter or underscore, must consist of letter and number in underscores and case sensitive. Reserve word. In Python available some of the reserve words. That reserve word, you cannot use the reserve word as a variable name in identifier. See, if you are using that reserve word, your interpreter cannot support that reserve word because just like C programming, some of the reserve word used, that is case, CAC case, you define case 1, case 2, switch. These are the reserve words in C programming. Just like in Python also available some reserve words, that is following are the reserve words and, DLL, for, is, raise, asset, elif, from, lambda is a function mathematical, return, break, else, global, not, try, plus, except, if or while continue, execute, import, pass, wait, dear, finally, in print. These are the special reserved words used in your Python. You cannot directly do use of such type of a words to as a variable name. Getting that? Next, sentences or lines. What types of sentences and lines available? See here, x equal to 2. That means your what actually tells that x equal to 2, that is you define as a assignment operator. That is x assigned value of 2. That is a this assignment operator equal to. Then for x equal to x plus 2, that is a assignment with the expressions. That means you assign some operator with the expression. Expression that is a x plus 2 called as your expression. And finally, example print x, that is print x called as your print statement. See that diagram carefully. That is a green color should be your variable name. This is a operator, that is plus is a operator. 2 that is a constant, that is a constant value defined. 2x equal to x plus 2. Then reserve word, this yellow that is a reserve, that is print. That is you seen already this slide, that is print. See here, print that is for your in last word, print that is called as your reserve word. As it is used in here, that is sentence or line. Getting good. Next, that is a assignment statement. How to assign a statement assigning in your Python? We assign a value to a variable using the assignment statement, that is a equals to symbol. An assignment statement consists of an expression on the right hand side and a variable to store the result. X equal to 3.9 multiplied by x multiplied by 1 minus x, that is one expression is a simple mathematical function. 3.9 to the x to the 1 minus 6, that is one expression. That is the assignment statement called as. An assignment statement consists of an expression on the right hand side and a variable to store the result. That is, see here. Another example, variable is a memory location used to store a value. A variable is a memory location used to store a value. See 0.6, that is a 1. Variable define x, value define 0.6. This 0.6 memory location. See same example, x equal to 3.9 multiplied by x multiplied by 1 minus x. If you using that x equal to 0.6, put it as x value. That means 0.6 multiplied by 3.9, that is a, and 1 minus 0.6, that is the output, that is 0.4. This output 0.1 multiplied by this 3.9 into 0.6, that is a total 0.93. That is the output display, that is x equal to 0.93. See right side and expressions, that is the right side expression, that is the yellow color. Once expression is evaluated, that is these are the expression evaluated, that is your your purple color, and the result placed in an exercise sign, x equal to this, that is result. Final result, that is 2 test to x equal to 0.93. Another example, a variable in a memory location used to store a value. See definition, variable is a memory location used to store a value. The value stored in a variable can be updated by replacing the old value 0.6 with a new value. That means whatever the old value available in that place, replace that value with a new value. Here old value that is 0.6 and new value that is 0.93. Then if here you define same expression using x equal to 3.9 multiplied by x multiplied by 1 minus 9, you replace that value x equal to 0.93, that is 0.93 as it is here. That means right side expression, once expression evaluated, the result is a place in a assigned to the variable on the left side, that is called as your x. That is final value x is called as 0.93. Earlier value you are 0.6 assigned, that value is evaluated using the expression. Okay, put at that value in x, same expression you calculate, x value assigned for a 0.9. That means your expression 3.9 into 0.93, then again 1 minus 0.93, whatever you later output displays the x value. Then numeric expression. What types of numeric expression available in Python? Because of the lack of mathematical symbols on computer keyboard, we use the complex fix to express the classic math operations. Asterisk is a multiplications and exponential raised to a power looks different from in math. That is operator. What type of operator available and their operation particular? We have already seen in third lecture, that is the operators available in Python. We will see again here. Plus, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, power and remainder. These are expressions available in Python. See here how to perform that operation, that particularly with the practical examples. That is, suppose this addition operation how to use in your programming actually. If defining x is equal to 2, then x is equal to xx plus 2. That means addition of these two in xx values, whatever x is, that 2 plus 2, that is a 4. That means print finally xx, that is a total even 2 plus 2, 4. That is output display here 4. See here, output is a 4. In y equal to 4440 multiplied by 12. Print y. What is your multiplication of 440 into 12? That is a 5280 is output. Then z equal to y divided by 1000. Print z. That is what is your y value? 5280 divided by 1000. Automatic display as a 5. Then jj equal to 23. Kk equal to jj modular 5. Print kk, that is a 3. Print 4 multiplied by 3. That means 4 4s are 4 into the 3 times, that is 4 for the 16 into 3, that is what your output is a 64. Okay. Next, order of evaluation. How to order of evaluate? When we string operator together, Python must know which one to do first. When we string operator together, Python must know which one to do first. This is called a operator precedence. See definition. When we string operator together, string operator together in Python must know which one to do first. This is called a operator precedent. Which operator takes precedent over the other? That is x equal to 1 plus 2 multiplied by 3 minus 4 divided by 5 multiply 6 multiply 6. That is which is the precedent. By definition, as per definition. Next, that is your operator precedent rules. What is the operator precedent rules? How do you evaluate of that particular statement? That is x equal to 1 plus 2 multiplication 3 minus 4 by 5 multiplied by 6. That is the first rule of that operator precedent rules. Highest precedent rules to lowest precedent rule. That means those are your highest value assigned as the lowest. Highest precedent to lowest. Parentheses are always respected. Exponential raised to the power. Multiplication, division and remainder. Then addition, subtraction, and then left to right. That is your parenthesis, power, multiplication, addition, and left to right. That is a, remember these things. How to operator precedent rules work? First take the parenthesis, consider, then power of that, then multiplications, addition, and left to the right. See here, same example. When described below, x equal to x 1 plus 2 multiply 3 by 4. Print of x. What is x value? That is a 11. See now your rule that. What is rule? Parenthesis, power, multiplication, addition, left to right. First take the parenthesis. Whatever your value available parenthesis, that is which parenthesis available, that is value your 2 multiply by 3. This is parenthesis value, correct? That is the first. Take for this value. First this 2 into 3, that is a to the power of 3, that is 8. Then 8 divided by 4 multiplied by 5. That means second of the power taken here, that is 1 as it is, 8 by 4 multiply. Again that is a 4 by 8 by 4, that is a 2, 1, 2 by 5. Then multiplication of this, that is a 5 into 2, and then addition 10 plus 1 and 11. That means for your parenthesis use here. Then power raised to the power. What is your power? This. Then for multiplications, okay, here parenthesis consider because the raised to the power. Here only multiplication. 2 multiplication, that means you are raised to the powers. 2 to the power of 3, that is 8. Here only multiplications. Okay. Then power multiplications. Then addition and left to right. That is a final output 11. Getting that? See here, parenthesis available here? No. Then the raised to the power, second criteria. Power available, okay. 2 to the 3. 2 power 3. 2 power of 3. 8. 8 by this 4. 4 multiplied by 5. Then this is 2. Then 2 into 10. 10 plus 1, 11. Okay. Again, same examples taken here. That is the first. How to that evaluate it? First this take. After that 1 plus 8 by 4. Then note 8 by 4 goes before 4 multiplication 5 because of the left right rules. See here, your left right rule, that is a this. The destination of this your output 11. How to oppose that 11? After that 1 plus 2 multiplied by 5. Then multiplication of 5 into 2, that is 10. Then 1 plus 10. After addition of these two, 1 plus 10 equal to 11, and finally 11 is your output. See again, I repeat again that procedure. See, this is your expression 1 plus 2 multiplied to the power of 3 divided by 4 multiplication 5. First step, that is a take the power, that is a 2 power of 3, that is a 8 comes 1 plus 8 by 4 multiplied by 5, that is 8 plus 4 goes before 4 by 5 because of left and left right rule. After that 1 plus 2 multiplied by 5, that means 1 plus 10 occurs. See here, and finally 11 occurs because addition of 1 plus 10, that is a 11. Next, that is a operator precedent, that is your rule. Basically you know parenthesis, power, multiplication, addition, left to right, that is a remember to the rule top to bottom. Remember this rule top to bottom, top or below parenthesis, then power, multiplication, addition, left to right. Remember these rules, parenthesis, power, multiplication, addition, left to right. Remember the rules top to bottom. When writing a code, use parentheses. When writing a code, keep mathematical expressions simple enough that they are easy to understand. Break long series of mathematical operations up to the make them more clear. See that rule. Write down also that rule. First statement write down. Remember the rule top to bottom. Second, that is a when writing a code, use parentheses. Third, that is a when writing a code, keep mathematical expression simple enough that they are easy to understand. And finally, break long series of mathematical operation up to the make them more clear. That is the exam question. Your 1 plus 2 same expression and find out the output. See here. Next point, that is a Python integer division is a wide. That is a integer division truncates. Floating point division produce floating point numbers. That is the this changes in Python 3.0. Okay, that is a your Python integer division wide. Integer division truncate. Print support 10 by 2, 5, print 9 by 2, 4, print 99 by 100, 0, print 10.0 divided by 2.0, 5.0, print 99.0, 100.0, that is 0.99. Mixing integer and floating. Next point related for mixing integer and floating of Python. How to mix and float that particular integers. When you perform an operation where one operand is an integer, when you perform an operation where one operand is an integer and the other operand is a floating point, the result is a floating point. And another, that is a integer is converted to floating point before the operation. See here, when you perform an operation where one operand is an integer and other operand is a floating point, the result is a floating point. Remember this thing, one operand is your floating point and one operand is a integer. That time result is your floating point. Another, the integer converted to floating point before the operations. That means print 99.100, print 99.100.0. See here, one integer 99 and one operand that is for 100.0, that is floating point. That means this is converted to finally floating point 0.99. Same happen with third example. Print 99.0 divided by 100. 100 is a integer, 99.0 is a floating point. 99.0 divided by 100, that is a converted output as a floating point, that is 0.99. Print final expression, output is a display. That is calculating all these things. That is a minus 2.5. What does type means? Then next Python available type. What means type? That is in Python variable literature constant value of type. Python knows the difference between the integer number and a string. For example, plus means addition if something is a number and concatenate if something is a string. That is correct because plus sign to concat over to string. Getting? That is here called as a type. That is a example given dd 1 plus 4, print add ddd, that is a 5. Suppose you are defining e equals to in single quota hello plus single quota there. Print e automatically hello there, that is concatenate, that is a put together. And we simply plus symbol used for the numeric value as well as the string value in one string. Getting that? That is a hello plus there. Next, type matters. Python knows what type everything is. Some operations are prohibited. You cannot add 1 to a string. We can ask Python what type something is by using the type function. E equals to hello plus there. E equals to e plus 1. That is a error to be displayed. See here, e equal to hello plus there, and e equal to e plus 1, that is a cannot allow, that is your something operator prohibited. You cannot add 1 to a string, that 1 cannot add to a string, that is the error. And we can ask Python what type of something is by using type functions, that is a type e, type hello, and finally type. What your type defining automatic display here. Here e defining, type display as a string, hello display as a string, type 1 defined as an integer. Now several types of numbers. What several types of numbers available? Numbers have two main types. Integer are whole numbers. Okay, several types of numbers. Numbers have two main types. Integer are whole numbers, -14, -2, 0, 1, 100, 40, 1, 2, 3, 3. Floating point numbers have decimal parts, -2.5, 0.0, 98.6, 14.0. There are other number of type. They are variation on float and integer. That is a xx equal to 1, type xx, type integer, temp equal to 98.6, type temp, type 1, and finally type 1.0, that is converted into floating point, that is a float display. Next, type conversion. How to convert a type? When you put an integer and floating point in an expression, the integer is implicitly converted to float. You can control this with the built-in function integer and float. That is, suppose your floating value print float 99 divided by 100, that is a converted into floating point, getting 0.99. That means implicitly you define. First your 99 is integer, you implicitly define it, this value as a float. Automatically output display as your float, that is 0.99. Again your implicitly type I, automatic display as a integers. Then implicitly f equal to float, float of I, that is the implicitly float. Finally printf, that is 42.0, that is floating point, what is your I value. Okay, and finally again type defining implicitly, that is type conversion. Actually this type to convert into float, f, that is float, then convert into type as a called as a float, and finally print that particular value is -2.5. Then for next point, that is regarding for the string conversion, you can also use integers and float to convert between string and integers. You will get an error if the string does not contain numeric characters. Suppose example given, SVL equal to 1 to 3, type SVL, type string, print SVL plus 1, that is error display. Again ival integers file, type I value converted integer and print I value equal to 1, that means your value defined 1 2 3 plus 1 here 124. Okay. The next point, that is user input. Suppose you want to user input, that is how to use a user input, that is we can instruct Python to pause and read data from the user using the raw input function, that is the raw input function return a string name equals to raw input. Who are you? Print welcome name, whatever you are. Who are you? Chunk, welcome chunk, in this way. That means suppose you want to just like printf statement, how to enter the value, printf statement, what happens is see, enter the value, here simply give your raw input, that put input given here, name input function use, what so you want to take the input from the user side, that is your chunk. This is chunk from print name welcome name. What is the user taking? Chunk. Chunk is taken from the user side, that is a welcome chunk. Okay, that is for taking for enter the, just like in C programming, whatever C programming, you want to take input sum from the users. Okay, up to you seen only printf statement, write down and display, but you want to user, so go enter the two values, then you that time use for input, enter the two values, let me automatically ask the two values from the user side. Okay, then converting user input. See how to converting user input. If you want to read a number from the users, we must convert it from a string to a number using a type conversion function. That will deal with the bad input data, that is input, raw input, Euroflower, int input plus 1, that is what is your US flower, US pay, US flower 0 you press to 0 here, and finally US flower 1. How to convert that your user input into particular conversion type, that is a matter, that is integer to float to integers. Okay, finally comments, that is in Python, what actually comments available, how to put comments in Python, just like C put you want to comment, same comment you want to put in Python, how to put anything after a hash is ignored by the Python. Why comment? Describe what is going to happen in a sequence of code. Document who wrote the code or other necessary informations. Turn off a line of code and perhaps temporary. Suppose, see the example of that. Get the name of the file and open it. That is hash mark code. That is you are only mention that particular name and that actual code that is start from name and word. Again count and word frequency, that is for your comments. Find hash mark. Find the most common word comment. Hash mark or doesn't. Next point, data for the string operation. What types of string operation are available in Python? Some operation apply to a string. Plus implies, that is concatenations. Multiply by implies multiply concatenations. Python knows when it is dealing with string or a number and behaves approximately. Print ABC plus 1 to 3, ABC 1 to 3. Print high, multiply by 5, finally high. In mnemonic variable names, what actually mnemonic? Since we programmer are given a choice in how we choose our variable names, there is a bit of best practice. We name variables to help us remember what we intend to store in them. Mnemonic equal to memory add. This can confuse beginning students because well-named variables often sound so good that they must be keywords. That is a numeric. What is this? That is a code doing. Simply that is workspace on code, write down and print of that particular code using that formula, that is x1 q3 0 cd 35.0 given output display as it is. Okay, that is a numeric. C. First a equal to 35, b equal to 12.50, c equal addition multiplication of the and print of c in this way. Again hours 35 by rate 12, pay hours rate and finally print. In this way you can write code and to print. Let me see. Here you something write out, automatically use different names that coding. Exercise for you. Write down all. Write a program to promote the users of hours and rate per hours to compute the gross pay. Enter hours 35, enter pay the 2.75 and pay that is a 96.25. Okay. Write down this exercise to all. Write a program to promote the user of hours and rate per hours to compute the gross pay. Enter hours 35, enter rate 2.75 and pay 96.25. Finally, summary of today's lecture: type, reserved word, variable names, operation, operator precedence and integer divisions. Thank you.